Hi, I'm doing today the organic meal of the day. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a chocolate peanut butter shake recipe that makes an excellent meal. This is going to be like my whole meal for the whole day. This is what I'm going to eat for the day. I did wake up and have like a glass of soy milk, a small cup of soy milk. But for the rest of the day, this is like basically it. And it sticks to your stomach. It fills you up. It's full of a lot of great nutrients. And it's absolutely wonderful. And then I fast the rest of the day. So I find when I have this, I don't get hungry. The only thing is it's very different. Me making it here, I'm going to show you how to make it the way I make it now because I don't have a fridge. But I'll tell you, what you normally are going to do is use frozen banana and make it like almost like a soda fountain shake, but it's superfood. So you're going to use like a lot more milk, and you're going to use a lot more, the banana will be frozen, so it'll make a lot bigger glass. So this just ends up being like a 10 or 12 ounce glass. So bear in mind, you're going to want to make it, you probably will have a freezer and be able to freeze the bananas. So that's what you're going to have to do, like a day and a half to 2 days before. You're going to want to peel your bananas and freeze them. So you have them like in a bag, just whole, peeled and frozen. And so what you're going to do first, let me show you. The first ingredient is organic cocoa powder. So you're going to use the organic cocoa powder. And what you're going to do first is take like a big heaping. You're going to use like a bigger spoon, a bigger heap. I try to like keep the heat down because I don't, it's not a frozen thing. I'm just doing like a thicker beverage with a banana. But I mean, you do like a nice heap of the unsweetened cocoa. Organic, unsweetened. Make sure it's unsweetened. Make sure it's organic. And then what you're going to do is peanut butter. And you want to make sure your peanut butter comes from Valencia peanuts, not regular peanuts or jungle peanuts, because regular peanuts and the regular, like peanuts that you buy in the store, they have aflatoxins and they're very, very carcinogenic. So you want to make sure that you're using organic Valencia peanuts, which is what I use. Jungle peanuts are really too expensive. So I made the peanut butter here, homemade peanut butter, and I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. But I actually use I think a little less because, again, I'm not doing the whole soda fountain shake. It's not going to be as big. It's not going to be like 16 ounces. It's more like 10 ounces. Let me get this so it can go back in. And make sure everything's organic again. I'll just remind you again. So you're going to add the peanut butter. And then what you're going to do, I use organic stevia. And it's concentrated in a way. I use about like 5 or 6 drops, but if it's not concentrated, then you're going to use like 9 or 10. Because otherwise that cocoa gets pretty bitter, and so does the Valencia peanut butter. And my soy milk is Eden soy, unsweetened soy milk. So all it's got in it is soy milk and water. I don't recommend boxed soy milks at all because they have carrageenan in them, or carrageen. I can't pronounce that, but it's a really, really bad ingredient. And a lot of other crummy ingredients. There's no heaping gum or anything in here. This is soy and water. Like you'd make your soy milk at home if you had a soy machine. Now, this is my whole banana. The one that you're going to be using, hopefully, will be frozen. So you pull that out of the freezer at this time. I have this out and ready just because I'm not using a frozen. So I break it in pieces. And you're going to want to make sure you get the strings off it first before you freeze it. Okay, so I put my pieces in. And then you're going to want to take a rag and wipe your hands because it gets gooey. It really gets gooey when you're using the frozen one. Okay. And what you're going to want to do, if you're using a frozen one, is put your, like, milk about up to there. But I do it, like, a little lower because I don't have the thickness of the frozen banana. So I'm putting my soy milk about there. And again, this is organic, even soy, unsweetened soy milk. You can get it at Swanson Vitamins. All this you can get at Swanson Vitamins. Swanson Vitamins also has a, once again, they have a really good sunbutter. Swanson does, but you have to have a refrigerator to keep it. But once again, sunbutter, unsweetened sunbutter, that will keep in my kind of conditions. So that's like a really good product too. So all of it's organic. And then what you're going to do is put the lid on. Let me get all this out of here. And I turn on the inverter. I'm going to turn the switch to connect it. And then I'm going to turn the inverter itself on and blend. I'm going to like start on the second closest setting to low. And I'm going to blend and just keep it on that. And that was about 45 seconds. And so now I'm going to take my glass. In your case, you're probably going to use like a full-size shake glass or big solo cup or something. So I'm going to take this. And pour it out. Again, it's a little thinner and a little different because there's no freezing here. And I blend it like the same amount of time I blend it frozen because with the banana and all that, you want to blend up the raw bananas real good so it doesn't taste more like a banana mush. But it really is a superfood, I mean, with the chocolate. And if you can find decent raw, like cacao powder, that's even better. But I found that the cacao powder that's on the market that's raw, it's in a lot of areas where there's a lot of cadmium, and it's pretty toxic. So I just prefer to get Swanson unsweetened cocoa. But if you can find something that's from a good source, that's trustworthy, that doesn't have like weird stuff in it, that would be worth it too if you can find a good organic source that you can trust. So this will be like a really nice shake to just kind of sip on, and it's going to fill me up for the entire rest of the day. It's going to do the job, do the whole thing, make me feel satisfied, and I'll feel satisfied even when I go to bed. So the shake itself is like really great. It definitely makes a whole meal. And if you like it, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a great day.